I don't care who you are, that's impressive. That's a 16-foot, 14,000 pound tandem axle, 7,000 pound axle. It's a PJ, right? PJ? PJ. It's a DL Pro. And that's 2 full cords of wood in there. Today in the wood yard, people want wood, I'm gonna bring it. Here we go. Once again, it is a spectacularly gorgeous fall day. You can see my breath, kind of sorta this morning. When I got up, it was about 40 degrees or so. And now it's, I don't know, like an hour later, it's probably close to 50. Sun is coming up, it's warming up really nice. No wind, no mosquitoes, sunny, kind of chilly air. Awesome day to be outside in the wood yard, just like every other day, of course. So this first order that I'm going to be delivering is for a face cord of maple, and that's what's right in this area here. So I'm going to throw a face cord, or a third of a cord if you prefer, into the truck. We're going to go deliver that. Then when I come back, I think I've got 2 more face cords to deliver, and then later today I've got a full cord to deliver, which is already loaded into the trailer behind the camera. I just got another text for another order. A guy said I can bring it anytime, so I don't know if I'll have time to get it done today, because I have to work in my other business for a few hours today, probably like 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, a bunch. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done. So I'm going to get this stuff loaded up right now and go do a big dump. Here we go. There it is, a beautiful load of maple in the truck ready to be delivered. And like I said, it is gorgeous out here today. It's too bad you guys can't be here. This is about as good as the day can get, I think. Got people that want to buy wood. I'm outside, sun is shining, birds are singing. There's no wind, there's no bugs. Awesome day to be alive. Of course, like every day, it's a good day to be alive. We're going on the road. Well, that load is off, and the next one is right here. It's cherry, another face cord, a third of a cord. Right here, we're gonna chuck that in. We're gonna go deliver this load right now. It was there, now it's there. The wood is in the truck. I should say, the choice chunks of cherry have been chucked into the chariot. That's what I should say. There it is. We're gonna go on the road and we're gonna deliver it. Here we go. There it is. It took 4 minutes and 42 seconds according to my timer on the camera. Not my fastest, but a pretty good one. I had someone make a comment not long ago that I said I can unload in about 4.5 minutes. They said, no way. My sister and I take 10 or 15 minutes at least, 2 of us together. Well, I've been doing this for 53 years. I'm pretty fast. And if I've got it stacked right in the truck, my record was 4 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm gonna have to try to break that record, I think, pretty soon. I'm gonna have to give it a shot, but there it is. Unloaded, down the road we go. What you're looking at here is all the oak I have left. Right here, that is it. I've sold a lot of oak. It's going very fast because there's a lot of people that think oak is the only kind of firewood there is, but I've got lots of cherry, lots of maple, lots of mixed hardwood, lots of ash. I got a lot of ash, all the ash over there, this whole side. So that's what I'm going to be selling, because I'm going to tell people that's what they got to have. But I do have a source where I can get more oak that is cut, split, stacked, dried, ready to burn. I got a guy that's got probably 20 some face cords that I can get, and then I think there's a couple other places that I've seen about an hour away from here that I can go and I can buy a bunch of wood that's ready to go from an area that has a lot of oak, that the price is very reasonable. So all I have to do is load it, haul it, and deliver it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This is the load that I put on last night in the dark, and it is ready to go. But I hooked it up. It's not for delivery for about another 4 hours. And I have to go do a whole bunch of work in my other business. So I'm gonna go do that. So the next time you're gonna see me, we're gonna be heading down the road with this load to deliver it. So that's what's gonna happen. See you in a bit. I am back in the wood yard after being gone for a few hours. While I was gone, I got a bad phone call. Nothing terrible, just something that sucks. The guy that's gonna get this load, he was supposed to be home. He's still out of town working. He called me, says, I'm gonna have to delay it to next week. And this load is not my next load. My next load, somebody wants something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up the trailer right over here by my building, right in front there. I'm gonna dump it right on the blacktop. And that way, hopefully, when I need this kind of wood, which is a full cord of oak, which hopefully will be tomorrow or the next day if somebody else will want it, I can use the tractor to scoop it up in the bucket and dump it in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to dump it right here. It'll be out of the way for now, and it'll be on the blacktop. So I don't really want to dump it on the gravel because then I can't really scoop it up because I get a bunch of gravel or dirt. So I'm going to put it right on my blacktop, and worst case scenario is I get most of it with the bucket and then chuck the rest in. And then I'm gonna go load my next delivery for later today, which is 50% mixed hardwood, and then he wants, and it's good for 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord. So 1 face cord of mixed hardwood, which is gonna be maple and ash. Then he said he would like some hickory and some cherry. So I'm just gonna kind of mix all that up because I don't have my cherry or my hickory mixed with any of the other wood, and that's what he wants because he wants to do some smoking and he wanted to try a bunch of different kinds of wood. So gonna dump this, then we're gonna go load a load, and then we're gonna go dump a load. So that's what's happening right now. There it is. It was a beautiful dump, except not where I wanted to dump it. That's only the second time I've ever had to do that, where someone said, oh, I can't take it, so I had to dump it there. And I'll be able to scoop that up pretty easily with the tractor. Now we're gonna go back, we're gonna load up some other stuff. I am back where I keep my hickory stored, the hickory dickory dock zone. This is it. Uh-oh, door doesn't want to stay open. Huh, guess I'm gonna have to chuck that wood in. So I'm gonna load up a little bit of hickory, then we're gonna load up a little bit of cherry, and we're gonna put a little bit of mixed hardwood in too. So I'm gonna do about a half of a face cord here of hickory. It's gonna get loud. There we go, that's enough hickory. On to the next one. So there's the hickory, and here is about, it might be a half of a face cord of cherry, which is what I'm going to put all this in along with that, and it'll be close to a face cord or a third of a cord, and then I'm just going to put a bunch of mixed stuff in. And some may ask, how do I know that I'm putting in the right amount? I don't, I'm just guessing. I'm going to guess how much a face cord is or a third of a cord of these two combined, and then I'm going to finish it off with the mixed hardwood, which is ash and maple and stuff like that. And the reason I'm going to finish off with that is because I know at the end, I know what 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord in the trailer, I know how much to put in as far as the volume of what I need. So that's how I'm going to know how much that they have. And I always throw a couple extra armfuls in because I don't want anybody to be short. So now we're going to chuck the choice chunks of cherry into the chariot. That's what we're going to do. All right, so over there I threw in a bunch of cherry, and then there was a bunch of mixed stuff I threw in, but this pile of maple's been split for a while just sitting here, so it's dry. I might as well throw this in because I tested this a while back and it was all good to go. So he's gonna get some maple now. There it is, 2 face cords of wood. Like I said, it's kind of a guess. However, at the end, I know that if I go level with the metal, if you see over on the other side there, the metal of the actual bed of the trailer, if I go level with that, it's 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord. Now I got some void here, but I'm also stacked quite a bit higher here. So if I was to level that off, I know it would be 2 face cords, just because I've thrown enough loads into this trailer now to know what 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord looks like, and a full cord is basically level right to the top with the boards that I've got there. Now, I do plan on putting more boards on it to go higher, but I'm not going to do that for a while yet because all the logs up over where the tractor is there, those all have to be moved to the new wood yard, and I don't want the sides to be super high because I got to be able to reach over the top with the grapple and drop wood in, because I'm going to haul all that stuff to the new wood yard over the next probably week or so. I should have it over there. I got a couple guys that are going to be helping me probably on 2 or 3 days from now, and we're going to get a whole bunch of it moved, and I can start moving stuff over there. I got pallets to move, I got all the logs to move, and then there's going to be some wood that I know that I'm going to move over there right away. Stuff that's laying on piles in the ground, I'm going to take over there, and we're going to build some cribs and just going to throw it all in, like this pile over here. All this I want to get gone. I want to take all this and clean this up, and then the ash that's over on the other side behind that other trailer, I'm going to get that moved too. So now, good thing happened. I had the bad call. I had to dump the wood, but I got a good call. I got a guy that wants me to bring him a face cord of mixed hardwood tonight yet. And it's from it's a dad of a customer of mine. He said that, hey, my son says you had excellent wood. Can you bring me a face cord? I said, sure. How about tonight? He says, really? I said, sure, bring it tonight. So I'm going to bring that after this. And I got a text from a guy. My bundle guy's coming. He's coming to get a load of wood right now in his brand new trailer. He's got a 16-foot trailer. It's a big, huge mama. I'm going to see it for the first time. He's coming right now. So we're going to be loading up a load before I go to do this one. So wood's leaving the yard. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is like a baby's butt.
I know.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a big trailer. Yeah, well, that'll work.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, that's impressive. That's a 16-foot, 14,000 pound tandem axle, 7,000 pound axle. It's a PJ, right? PJ? PJ. It's a DL Pro. And that's 2 full cords of wood in there. This is all gonna be bundle wood, so this will probably be done in about an hour. You can get this done, right? Yeah. It's probably a full day's work of bundling.
Half a day.
But that is a bunch of wood. So there you go, big load of wood's leaving the wood yard. Dump. So I got, so you know the difference. This is cherry, it's got this kind of bark. That's a cherry, that burns really, really nice. And there's a bunch of maple on top, but down below, here's, that's hickory. It's much heavier. Yeah, it's just a real dense wood. But it's a nice mix. I mean, it'll burn excellent.
Yeah, no, that, you know, we were talking about that yesterday, or I mean last year when you delivered it. You know,
I think it was all oak last year.
Yeah, it was all for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I have a little smoker. And I thought, oh, you know what? I can always use the cherry. Plus, you have a pit out back, and you said how much you guys like, you know, burning the cherry and the scent of it.
Well, cherry and
gotta do
hickory
that.
both
Yeah.
smell. They
Yeah.
both smell different.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. But it's good to burn together. And the maple's excellent. It'll all burn. If you put a match on it, a little bit of gas, should be good to go. No, just kidding on the gas.
Oh, I know. Don't tell my wife that, because I tease her about that.
So I just loaded up my last load for today. This is mixed hardwood. It's going to a guy, a new customer. And I forgot to turn record on the camera when I loaded it, but there it is. I'm gonna go down the road, we're gonna deliver it. This is a stacking job, so here we go. Well, folks, I am back from my last delivery and it got dark on me again. And I did not record the last delivery because when I got there was 4 guys that unloaded the wood. I just backed up and kind of stacked in the tailgate and they kind of took care of it. I only had to move a little bit of wood, so it went really fast. And I really had time to set the camera up. So this is my last one of the day because it's after 7 o'clock. And I got the trailer backed up here right next to the camera. There is a stack of hickory, and this load I'm gonna put in is for a delivery tomorrow morning, first thing. At 9 o'clock, and it's for a full cord. So I want to get it all loaded up right now, so in the morning I don't have to do it. Cool down, sun went down, it's actually kind of got chilly out, which is awesome. So I'm going to chuck wood now for, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes or so it should take me to put this load on, and we'll get her done. So here we go, it's wood chucking time once again. A thing of beauty, once again. There's a full cord of hickory loaded. I'm gonna put the tarp on it because I'm taking this load home because I live about 7-8 miles from here, something like that. And I gotta go that direction to deliver the wood in the morning. So I'm just gonna take this home, park it in my driveway, and in the morning I'll just leave from my house. I also threw in a bundle of kindling right here. Big bad bundle. There it is, it's all hickory. We're gonna put the top on and get it secured so that she's covered up so nothing flies out, because there are some small chunks in here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Maybe. Oh, maybe. It's coming out. Oh, here comes one of my planes. That's not a jet, that's a plane, I think. No, that's a little jet. Wrong, that's a plane. You can hear the prop. So yeah, we're gonna get this baby covered up here. Come on, get in there. Just gotta go over this little latch right here. Gotta go right into that one. Make sure she's even, and then I just tighten her up on the other end is all I gotta do. See it flip the little catcher there. Look at that, it's hardly even touching the tarp. Which is good because you really don't want it rubbing on there. So there she is. She's on, she's tight. It's like a trampoline. It is, it's really tight. So yeah, there you go, all covered up. So tomorrow, first thing, I will be dumping this load. You're gonna be here to watch it because that's tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. You're gonna be here. It's your only job, just watch. That's all you gotta do. I'll do the work, you do the watching. Between now and then, go to my channel. There's 800 videos waiting for you to watch. There's one on the screen right now. That's a good one, you should check it out. Good night, Irene.